Hello everyone, this is Slavik. Let's go, we have a lot to do today. Alright, I'll tell you everything now. Actually, we could have taken the elevator. In this video, you'll learn which new car I bought, how much it cost to bring it to me from Germany. I trusted him with my money, how much cash I paid to service it and buy new tires. That's how different the wheels are. What problems happened right after the purchase? That's it. Looks like that was the only burnout for today, guys. And how my dream came true on the last road trip. So this is a story about my first MP3. Basically, this is a story about my first BMW M3 competition. Let's go. Let's go to Yekaterinburg. While getting ready for the shoot, I forgot everything I wanted to say. I wanted to say so many things. As soon as I sat down, it all slipped my mind. So what does it mean I am the full owner of a BMW M3? The newest, coolest, most interesting one you could get. It's been just over a month since I became its owner. What I wanted to talk about at first is that this BMW is strange. I mean, it has a very bright color, and some people don't like the wheels. These carbon spoilers seem flashy to some people. Carbon interior, carbon roof. Some people find it very strange, hard to understand, like something from childhood, from being a kid. Like a spoiler bench, right? Like in GTA 5, everyone was putting those on their cars 11 years ago. And honestly, the whole car looks like it's straight out of there. Hey, do you think we could drift in the parking lot? Hey, look, my tire delivery just arrived. Let's go load them up now. Let me explain, by the way. Come over here. I have a problem. My wheels are different widths, meaning the rear ones are much wider than the front ones. So Polya says it might not fit, it seems. Maybe like this? Well, it fit. I'm telling you, look, a shameful car is coming. For outsiders, a loser car, it's insulting. Imagine buying a ticket and being put in the loser car. Damn, what was I saying? And it's an expensive car to maintain. I spent around 200,000 to 250,000 rubles just to drive it. Thank God I have it wrapped. Thank God everything is fine with it. It didn't require any extra investment. The body is completely intact. And what I really love is that it's a real German car. It's straight up Bayerische Motorenwerke. It was assembled right in Germany. Everything matches by the vehicle identification number and is great. It was sold in Korea and brought to me from there. Since I imported and registered it myself, I can't sell it for a year. Otherwise, I'll have to pay a commercial recycling fee. That's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is. Let me explain what's interesting. The two front and two rear ones have different compositions. They have different manufacturers. And basically, these Y are 100 and these Y are 99. Naturally, they have different treads and different water drainage. I know it's not safe. I know you're not supposed to do this. But I'm not going to pay 200,000 rubles for tires. These cost me 40,000 rubles. The front ones are cheaper, the rear ones are more expensive. Now we're heading out to meet up with our subscribers, those who follow my Telegram channel, Slavik Public Page. We can't do it here. We'll leave traces and I'll get scolded. We'll do our thing somewhere else today. I've been driving the M3, owning it on a daily basis for about 2 weeks now, right? Since the 12th, so a little over 2 weeks. It's scary. I'm not going to lie or pretend to be someone else. It's really scary. First of all, driving such an expensive car, for me, is really an expensive car, and it would be a real shame to wreck it. Especially since I already have a sad experience, as this has happened to me before. And here, everything is really, really scary. I'll let you in on a secret. I learned from my mistakes. I already got insurance for this car this year, and we'll tell you the cost. It's expensive, so stay tuned. We'll tell you everything in more detail in this video. By the way, the car, despite being so sporty, aggressive, wild, is very attractive, right? It can be used absolutely normally in city driving. Only occasionally does it scrape on some of these slopes, like just now we scraped a little bit. But everything is protected down there, so there's nothing to worry about. And summer has come, right? Somehow I started missing the sunroof. I don't have enough light in my car. That was my conscious choice. I wanted a carbon roof. It sounds cool, but there's no sunroof. On the other hand, if an icicle falls in winter, nothing will break. And I also have 2 spoilers. You know, I really love watching people's expressions when I tell them I have 2 spoilers, and they see it and realize it and understand, well, what nonsense that is. They know it's nonsense. They understand it's tacky, but for some reason they can't say anything. I don't know why. Either they're afraid to offend me or they don't understand what's going on. A car can give you awesome emotions at any moment, and honestly it's really fun to floor it. You can switch it to rear wheel drive and do some cool drifting. You can tune it, tweak it however you want to do a burnout. It's cool, it's a blast, everything is easy. It just slides right into a drift, it spins in place. So it's basically made for emotions. Okay, careful, careful. You might wonder why careful. Why the sports car has 360 on the speedometer, but that's exactly why I like it. It's sporty, fierce, aggressive. And at the same time, a lot has been added specifically for comfortable city driving. That's cool, that's really great. All the kids point at it, ask for a ride, ask to sit inside. Okay, I don't mind. I dreamed about things like this when I was 15 or 16. That's why I created Slavic Public Page. It's kind of our official page, the page of the Rusty Alliance. Because this whole project is just for me, just for the soul. It's my personal project. And you can feel free to subscribe to it. And there I talk about meeting places, about when I can give rides, when I have time to hang out with my audience. Let's see today how much the guys actually wanted it. Because I chose the time and announced it in advance. And now we're heading to a meetup with the subscribers. Well, sort of a meetup. I think there will be just a few people there, but we'll see. 25 guys really asked me to give them a ride. We'll see. Did they really want it, or were they just begging for it? This is the stiffest suspension I've ever had in my life. It's scary to drive over railroad tracks with it. It's scary to drive over tram tracks too. Everything really shakes like in a wagon, but on the highway it's excellent. The handling is just excellent. You can steer, maneuver, weave through traffic if anyone needs that. It's the kind of car you can fully feel and control. Here are our new channel subscribers. More are arriving, even by taxi. Look, these guys basically, they call themselves car spotters. You see, these guys love taking pictures of cars. That's their hobby. My check engine light came on. It's 8 in the morning outside, and here's the BMW M3 competition already in a truly battle-ready form. We put on brand new wheels, just like we wanted. In the front there are Chinese triangles, and in the back there are Chinese king forests. Basically the wheels are all new tires. This was the cheapest thing I did here, costing about 55,000 rubles. The rear tires cost 19,000 rubles each, and the front ones are 7,500 each. It's about 50,000. We're preparing for a trip to Yekaterinburg. This is the first real outing for the car. Look, we've got a camera here, there's a camera back there, and behind us there's a field. Also, like our companion today, Kiryusha will be coming with us. He'll be our cameraman, and I'll have another camera here. Ever seen a dash cam like this? It's a brand new BMW. Honestly, I have no idea right now. I purposely waited for this moment to turn it on. It has a specific spot here for installation. And basically, the memory module control is somewhere around here. Oh, damn!
What are you doing?
Can you imagine how it was, right? So basically, I said that the redhead stole my napkins, but they were in a double bottom. You didn't understand how it happened, did you? Basically, it was like this. The documents were lying here like this. You get it? It was like this. There's some kind of module over there. I thought you had to insert a flash drive into it, right? Oh, it came off. Why do I think that? There's also a recorder in the back. Let's figure this out. This is where the micro SD goes in. Click, that's it. Oh, it started, right? Oh, BMW.
카메라가 제대로 설치되었는지 확인해 주세요.
Sound recording is off.
Sound recording is on.
This is a BMW dashcam. Dashcam, it's really cool. You may wonder why I spend so much time on this dashcam or even need it. Well, why I need this? 100%. Experience has already taught me, guys.
Audio recording is on.
No, let's keep the audio on. What if we say something funny during an accident? Documents go there too. Napkins, we close this. This is for the cameraman so it doesn't get lost. This right here for Polina. Take a seat, cameraman, take a seat. Let's go to Yekaterinburg. Yekaterinburg. Many people find this design pretentious or funny, but for me it was a matter of principle. Because before that, from the very beginning, I had some cars. Well, they were kind of what I needed, but with some nuances, almost what I wanted, but with some flaws. Something close, but without the options I really wanted. I turned on autopilot because it was boring to drive, so I let the car take over. It maintains the speed, keeps the steering wheel steady, and it seems to handle it pretty well. Watch, I'm taking my hands off. Now it'll start warning me.
Hey, come here. I'm gonna smash your face right now.
It's blinking. The steering wheel is actually blinking. Pretty cool, right?
And I also know they have this feature. I don't know if yours has it or not. Like when a person feels unwell, like it thinks the person is feeling unwell.
It slows down. Yeah. All European cars have that. Oh, now it's glowing red. What if I don't take it? Hey, that's not me. That's not me. Well, that's basically how it is. Right now, just keep your foot near the brake, just in case. It even recognizes other cars, even though I can barely see them, but the LiDAR sees them better. It's steering on its own. I'm not doing anything. Like I said, it's good enough as a family car. Well, of course, lane keeping and adaptive cruise control don't surprise anyone anymore. But it's cool that the M has it, and it's done really well with these lights. Even though I'm always really amazed by videos of guys weaving through traffic in Moscow, I don't support that kind of thing. It's very dangerous. We all know where those guys who keep weaving end up. Well, I personally have colleagues who, died. They're really gone because they were driving recklessly. I mean, people I knew who I talked to in person, they're not around anymore because they drove too fast and too recklessly. I know someone like that, and you see plenty in the news. You know it too. If you want to drive fast, you need to grow to the point where you can afford to drive on a track. That's real fun. That's cool. It's great when everything is safe and equipped. Avoid weaving through traffic. I understand the urge, but it's best not to. Quiet, we're floating.
I'm telling you, be careful.
Then don't float at all.
Your small car could get flipped.
Yeah, seriously, but how?
Easy, that's enough.
Come on, don't mess around.
I'm trying. We can't stop. Let me move to the left lane. The road is smoother there.
It's okay, don't rush. Get used to the machine. Listen,
Everyone panicked like I was new to driving.
you could really get blown away if a Kamaz drives by. Yeah, that's right. It could just lift you up under your wings.
I have 2 spoilers. They keep me grounded.
Another one is coming up.
This is Anton Prime Motors. Hi. So how should I introduce you? That was a really cool decision. Well, it suits my character. We give to a person according to who they are. An individual approach is respectable. People keep asking why I don't tune it, why I don't add downpipes, or why I don't make other changes. First of all, I've already put a lot of money into it right away. Like honestly, I can't spend any more. It's enough for me for now. And secondly, it's really enough for me. I'm scared.
That's for the season.
Yeah, I'm sure about that.
Absolutely.
Of course, it's hard to operate in the city. I mean, I always press the pedal about 5%. To go 30 or 40 kilometers per hour, that's 5% of the pedal. The engine's potential, even in the regular comfort mode, is incredible. It's just explosive. The turbines start and we take off. Let's go. Actually, technically, we probably have exactly the same cars. The difference comes a bit from the paint job because of the roof. It's the same base, the same engines.
Yeah. Overall, the trim levels are actually similar too. You can notice that both I and Slava have the carbon package in the front. Well, the main difference is that this is, of course, an M4 competition cabriolet, and that one is an M3 competition. The wheels are exactly the same. As for the brakes, this one has carbon ceramics.
Here's an interesting point. I'm seeing it this way. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe it's just my personal taste, but I really dislike the gold color. Mine are blue. These brakes, yeah, they're blue, and they're nice and cool. I ask, why that color? Turns out Anton's M has carbon ceramic brakes. You can see it, right? My disc is smooth, but his is ceramic with those cracks. Go ahead and tell me, what's the difference?
Honestly, it's easier to use regular metal ones. Carbon ceramic has its own specific features. They need special care. If you drive your car in winter, even if it's not a convertible, you really have to be very careful because if you heat up the brakes, you need to cool them down gently. You can't simply drive through puddles or snow. They can get damaged and crack. Even after washing the car in winter, you need to leave it overnight at least so the brakes can dry completely.
It can't handle sudden temperature changes.
Yeah, by the way, do your brakes squeak?
They do.
That's normal. Just get used to brakes squeaking on all M cars.
Really? I was so worried about that.
Even mine squeak here, like when you're driving, they squeak all the time.
I wanted to complain in this vlog that I bought a new car. It still has 70% of the brake life left and they squeak. The brake pad started squealing. That sucks. That really sucks. It's unpleasant. And I just bought it, drove it for 3 or 4 days, and the rear left brake pad is squeaking. I'm actually interested to hear the subscribers' opinions because Anton and I have completely opposite views. I believe you need to feel the car. You need to control the car. Comfort features take that away from you. Comfort features make it easier for you to drive the car. So write in the comments, what do you think is the most important thing in cars? Like handling, sportiness, style, or comfort, and all those other things. And I'd also like to know what's your favorite car that you like to have and why. Explain in detail. I'll highlight the most interesting comments with a heart. They say you're not a real BMW owner unless you've crashed your BMW. Have you ever crashed a BMW?
So that means you've only recently become a real BMW owner.
Yeah, just recently. And I'm a real BMW guy now. I crashed a BMW and then bought an M series.
Honestly, I think you shouldn't even ask something like that. It's like with tinted windows. If someone asks, "Don't cops stop you?" you'll get pulled over that day.
Knock on wood.
Sure, I had a few small ones. My first BMW 3 Series, it was a 325 or 90, I think.
I don't know what kind of car you had.
It was a 4-door car, E90 or E92. I can't remember. I got distracted by my phone and rear-ended someone. Well, I didn't have anything serious happen to me.
Yeah, nothing serious basically. Thanks, Antoka. That was a good chat.
It turned out great.
And thanks for bringing the car safely too.
On one hand, yeah, I do have it in the sequel.
This car is from my childhood. A flashy green one with spoilers. I raced it in GTA and other games. I also like different coupe cars like the 911, of course. I hadn't thought yet about what my next car could be. If you're interested, leave a comment about it and it would be really cool to read. We've entered Yekaterinburg. Hooray! The first route was completed without incident. Everything is good, everything is calm, absolutely normal. We still have a range of 151 kilometers.
Tired? Even the car told you what to do, right?
There was a notification warning for me to go have some coffee. Yeah, I'm a bit worn out. A little tired, but now we're greeted by such a clear sky. Almost a sunny city. We're in such a bright, beautiful car. Now we're going to get something to eat and then head to meet our subscriber. By the way, guys, if you're watching, make sure to subscribe to our separate Telegram channel, Rezavi Alliance, so you can join our meetups and our chats there too. We actually have a chat with subscribers there, so I'll be waiting for you in our Telegram channel. Subscribers to my Telegram get free BMW rides. Whoa, look, hey, I thought it was beer. Oh yeah, it is beer. But what's inconvenient about it? So, The seat is cool, it's nice, but honestly, it's not that soft for your butt. It's sporty, even though these are bucket seats. Well, actually, they're bucket seats, even if they're comfortable. They hold you well, everything's great, but it's not soft for your butt.
So we've already been around here somewhere, right?
How much? 1,000 rubles an hour? No, just 100.
24 hours?
Well, 100 rubles, that's reasonable.
That's not money.
What do you mean, not money? How isn't that money? You can buy a lot with 100 rubles. For example, 2 packs of chips, or 4 packs of crackers.
Exactly.
Oh.
When are we going to eat already?
The car gave me so many emotions, and I doubt another car will. It's my first M, my first real car, the one I always dreamed of. And everything is just right with it. Everything is exactly the way I want. The color, the carbon, the wheels, everything is just the way I want it. My check engine light came on. Are you recording?
Yes?
Sit down in the passenger seat.
Did it start beeping right in front of you?
No, nothing happened. It just appeared, and here it is. It was the second week of using the BMW M3. The check engine light came on. After the first short rides, it started to stink of some crap from the open door. Closed the door. Another check engine light came on. Yeah, it started to stink of some weird stuff from the exhaust. Oil started to spray from the exhaust, but as far as I read, small oil splashes from the exhaust are normal. And we're going to fix the check engine light now. Listen, Antoka, is there anyone quick who can reset the check engine light for me right now? I don't like it. Well, we're here. A BMW owner's favorite spot, the service center. If you own a BMW, you have to drive like one. I had a BMW before this too.
This isn't an ad, just a recommendation, yeah? Do you know what he did? Burnout.
Hey, you shouldn't get that from Burnout, man.
You don't have a car anymore, bro.
Huh? Let's read the errors. I did almost everything right.
The Germans are clever. They likely did it. Oh, here it is. Everything's fine.
He set it aside. It usually turns on automatically when powered. Well, damn, what lamp? This is nonsense. Here's this big unit. They connected it via onboard diagnostics. Yeah. And it transmits information to the laptop wirelessly somehow. This equipment is no joke. Likely Wi-Fi, not radio.
Really? It lights up? I had no idea.
Yeah, by the way, look, do you think it's visible enough? This thing right here. It lights up, both of them do. And can you see this? Look, this is epic. Look, unboxing.
And you haven't even taken it off yet?
Unboxing during the check. Half mistake. Half mistake?
Half mistake.
You know, I said it was just nonsense. There are no mistakes from Burnout. An error about a malfunction that doesn't indicate a malfunction. It was a warning from BMW. Basically, that's enough. Go for it.
That's it? The check is gone? Are you happy now? Yeah.
That's it. Now we definitely recommend the service. They fixed the free mistake. Get in. Let's go. That's it. I'm in a really good mood now. They cleared my check. No check, no letdown. What did I scrape there again? Well, we basically had a walk. I met up with my family. So what do we have? Any updates? So, you know, I really love Stone Island. And those who know about Stone Island also know there's another brand called Chester Perry Company. Look here, guys, see, hands go in here just like that. This is my new racing suit, so I'm going to wear it on my way back. Just like this, the hood, there we go. And here are the fasteners, one by one. Just like that. Damn, that's it. Just like that. So that fans don't bother me. Do I look like a BMW driver? Like this, do I look okay? Wait. Let me through. We also bought one more cool thing. This is called freeze-dried wild strawberries. Imagine to us, it's like regular wild strawberries, but it's freeze-dried. It's like dried, but not exactly. One of these jars costs 600 rubles. Who will comment on the price of a hoodie like this? Well, don't Google it. Try to guess. How much does a dummy hoodie like this cost? Share your opinion in the comments. I'm interested to know. I saw my family, did some shopping, and had some fun. I need to head back to my homeland. Honestly, I started loving this car not because it's fast, cool, or emotional, although that's great too, but because it's exactly what I need. This is exactly the one I wanted. Overall, knock on wood, of course. I'm satisfied with the trip. Very good. If it weren't for those stretches with the messed up road, everything would have been great. Yeah, we made it, guys. It's already dark. It's almost 11 o'clock now. We got here in about 3 hours, maybe even 2 hours and 50 minutes. We've entered the city of Perm. So overall, it was really fast, really great, and I liked it. I've always wanted to do this, and I've had the car for a month. I couldn't feel its full potential. I couldn't feel how it drives, what it feels like. I didn't have that much experience. Because in the city, you only rack up about 20 kilometers a day. That's it. It's not serious. But here, I ended up adding about 600 kilometers in just 2 days. That's already solid driving experience, and one way or another, I got to know the car. And I liked it. Honestly, it was great. I didn't feel its maximum. That's what I'll say, yeah. I mean, there were situations, there were powerful situations, there were interesting situations, but I know by the feeling, by the sound of the engine, by the RPMs that I didn't feel its maximum. Honestly, I'm not ready for it yet. I mean, it's just crazy. It's really intense. I couldn't reach its full potential. At level D, that's a comfortable level of control for him. We didn't even shift the gearbox to S1. We didn't turn on M mode. So its potential is still huge. I really don't understand what kind of crazy Germans would put an engine like this in a sedan, right? If it had different seats, it would be a full-fledged family sedan. Yeah, that's awesome. Overall, I liked it. The road seemed easy to me, and there were even a couple of moments that were really, really nice and cool, and in general, I really enjoyed the car. One thing, the back gets numb. Well, because of the bucket seats. Maybe they need to be adjusted somehow, or something needs to be done with them. Write your versions in the comments. And right now I can only say that I really, really liked everything. It's like our episodes, like the days of our lives, they go on and on and on. It's even interesting to see what's inside each container. A cool new car, maybe, I don't know, some fun stuff, or just junk and boring stuff. You know, I've realized one thing in life. Actually, what will be inside our containers depends entirely on us. Damn. Actually, I've realized one thing in this life. What will be inside our containers, what will be inside our days, depends entirely on us. If you want things to be boring, they will be. Do nothing to change anything. Life will remain unchanged and boring. I didn't have to buy this car. I could have driven Polina's car and no one would have said a word to me because it's basically my car. I didn't have to buy it. I could have regretted it. I could have dreamed about how I used to drive my old 4, but I bought it. It wasn't easy for me, but I did it. I made up my mind and I haven't regretted it for a second. And I wish the same for you, my friends, that you all achieve your goals, spend time together, communicate, connect, and everything goes great for all of us. This was Slavic with you. On the internet, I'm better known as Via. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for being with me. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye, guys. Seriously, much respect and thank you all.